Let's take a quick walk through our Federation-style home. This is where our urban homestead life begins. Inside you'll find warm timber floors, high ceilings and the beautiful period features that bring so much charm and character. We're nestled right on half an acre, with gardens that feed us and rooms filled with stories. This house isn't just where we live, it's where we dream, grow and build our family life, one slow and meaningful step at a time. Today I'm in the office. It's one of those work days that doesn't look very exciting, but it's the backbone of a family business. While the boys are out laying concrete and building on site, I'm here behind the scenes doing the work that keeps everything ticking over. It's emails, invoices, bills, supplier orders. It's making sure the team gets paid and that every job has the paperwork it needs. There's a rhythm to it. Check a job sheet, follow up with a client, process a timesheet, tick another thing off the list. Sometimes I used to feel like this part of my life didn't count as much, but the truth is, it's part of what gives us freedom. This office, this little corner of our home, helps support our family, fund our garden, keep the bills paid, and make space for the kind of life we want to live. I used to think I had to choose between homesteading and business, but now I know it's not either or, it's both side by side. Some days I'm in the soil planting spring onions or trimming the hedge. Other days, like today, I'm in here with a warm cup of tea and a to-do list. Each task I tick off, it's not just admin, it's momentum. It does what needs to be done so we can keep growing something that matters. This is part of Clarke Family Life too. I want this channel to grow into something that stands on its own, a place where we can share everything we've learned, show what's possible with a bit of land, a lot of heart and a willingness to keep showing up. So I keep filming even on days like this, because life isn't just made up of the highlights, it's built on these ordinary moments. I've made a quick trip out to the bush retreat. I finished installing the last of the insulation and our Gyprocker has been hard at work setting the joints and putting up the final sheets. This space has been a long time in the making and it's so exciting to see it finally taking shape. The next step is Richard will cover all the steel with timber before we paint. He'll also finish off the window frames and put all the architraves around them. I'm so excited to have it finished. We're out in the garden today working on something really special. Richard's rotary hoeing the soil alongside both sides of the path and I'm planting roses, lots of them. Some are David Austin varieties, others are just as lovely. Each one chosen with love and hope that they'll be blooming beautifully by the end of November, just in time for our daughter's wedding. There's something so meaningful about growing the flowers that we're part of such a special day. I can already imagine the garden full of soft blooms, scenting the air and adding that romantic touch to her big day. We're creating something lasting right from the soil beneath our feet. It's dark now, but I've only just finished planting the bare root roses and tucking them in with a big pile of mulch. Even though the light's fading, I couldn't wait to show you the varieties I've chosen. Some are fragrant, some are deeply romantic, and all were picked with my daughter's wedding in mind. The beef we're using in this recipe, Homestead Chilli Con Carne, has been raised on my son's farm, and these capsicums are ones that we've grown in the summer and frozen. I've also got some onion that we've had in the garden and some garlic that I'm frying here with the mushroom. We started with 6 cloves of garlic, 1.5 onions and 2 mushrooms, all finely diced. Let them cook down until they're soft and golden. That's where the flavour builds. Next up, we're adding 1 kilogram of good quality beef mince. As I said, this one's homegrown. I like to cook this until all the moisture's gone and the meat's started to brown. Don't rush this step, it's worth the wait. These are our homegrown capsicums that I froze in Ziploc bags, diced them up. I'm also using a can of Mexican mixed beans, which I put into a colander and rinse off. We're adding in cumin, paprika, oregano, chili powder, sugar, salt and pepper. All the measurements are in the description. Cook the capsicum until they soften. They add so much freshness. Then add 3 cups of rich tomato puree. These are my homegrown tomatoes that I cooked and pureed and froze in the freezer in Ziploc bags. Whoops, that little blue thing you can see is one of the pieces off the Ziploc bag, but I saw it, so luckily I grabbed it out before any harm was done. Lastly, we're adding in the can of Mexican beans, and we're going to stir it through and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. These are some of my homegrown chilies. We just pick them during the summer, put them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them, and we just take them out as we need them and slice them. They're so easy to cut up when they're frozen, and they just add such a great spice to the dish. After simmering for 20 minutes, the magic has happened. The flavours have melded together and it smells like home. We love serving ours with a simple salad, a spoon of Greek yogurt, and some of our delicious homemade sweet chilli sauce. I like to serve mine with some salad. I have 1 cup of chili con carne on the top with 1 tablespoon of yogurt and a drizzle of my homemade sweet chili sauce. Honestly, this recipe, Homestead Chilli Con Carne, was amazing. If you're enjoying this recipe, I'd love it if you could give me a thumbs up or subscribe to follow along. Every like and share helps us grow Clarke Family Life and keep making these videos. The chili is perfect for meal prep too. It tastes even better the next day. Let me know in the comments how you'd serve it or what your homestead favourites are.